Welcome into this collective love reading here at Divination Rainbow. We are going to pull a few oracle cards here at the beginning of the reading to see what is the overall energy in the connection on your mind. And then we'll go into a Lenormand reading to see what information we can get about what's coming next. Thank you so much for joining me here. I am super grateful for your presence here today. Oh, all right. The mountain and the offering. Very interesting. So this may be just like the beginning of this connection here with the mountain. It's kind of like the start of a journey, right? But there's a lot of heart-centered and a lot of sensual, sacral type of energy that I'm picking up on here right away, which is interesting as well. And I'm noticing that this could be a pivotal moment in your connection where it may be starting to shift in a little bit of a different direction here. And this is kind of like the beginning of a brand new chapter. You've been at the precipice of some changes together with your person, and the two of you are really getting to a point where you're getting into navigating that together. And you've been going along the journey very well. You've been able to be aware of each other's feelings, considering each other's thoughts, and bringing each other really to new levels in this connection, to kind of like reaching better versions of yourselves when the two of you combine and put your energies together. So that's really beautiful to see here. And I'm also picking up on a strong sense in this connection of a little bit of a sacrifice that's being made, definitely some give and take going on here. But at this point in time, it seems like it's been more of a gift. It's been a challenge, but the two of you have been able to stay in the present by making certain sacrifices together and really by spending that quality time. But I see the two of you being very linked here and having a really special energy in this connection. All right, let's go ahead and see what's coming up next for you and your person. And I'm noticing too, as I draw these cards closer to me to move the position on the table, that I am seeing a waxing crescent here. And actually, no, this is a waning crescent. I'm so sorry. And the new moon is, I believe, on the 15th of this month. So that could be significant timing for you there. It's interesting that I said waxing when it's clearly waning. Maybe there is like a lot of newness to this energy that you're in right now. Let's see what we can pull through on what is coming next. All right. It's a little bit dreamy. It's going to be a little bit of secretive, but a very attracting energy, deeper levels of commitment here. And so this is something where I'm seeing right off the bat with these two cards together that your relationship, the reputation that your relationship holds, is going to be very stable. And this almost like a promise here. And we're seeing with the offering as well. And then the ring appearing here, it's really like a gift or a promise. That energy is coming through strongly of what you can expect of what's coming next, okay? And I would also say here, the next card that we're seeing out is the fish. So there's a lot of abundance here. This is going to be a large and valuable gift, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something that costs a lot of money, but this could be valuable and abundant in a very loving and romantic sense as well. Some type of promise or gift that you've really been waiting for from your person here, okay? Interesting. And this is going to also be tied in with a lot of stability. We're seeing something here where there's going to be a reputation of stability being built in this connection. Let me slide everything up here so that you can see what I'm seeing. I'm just realizing now. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and it's going to be linked in with your communication together. So definitely an improvement could be coming if you have been having a little bit of a challenge with communication, but this is also a type of situation where you are going to be having an opportunity to really open up more, to really speak freely to one another. Okay? in a type of way where you're going to be learning secrets about each other. You're going to be getting a little bit more depth into the connection as well. It's going to be a time when the two of you are really growing together and maybe even considering things like joining your assets. Yeah, joining your assets, because this could also have to do with having a shared financial responsibility here with bills and things like that. And it's also going to bring in, like I believe I mentioned earlier, more stability into your life. It's going to give you a better sense of home, and it's going to really attract you more to wanting to kind of stay around this person more and wanting to be home together more, wanting to spend more quality time together, being able to make space to kind of make a list of ideas of things that you would maybe like to do over the coming months as you bring more commitment into your union. And I see the two of you being very open about communicating this together here, because we're seeing the letter and the book. So this is going to be strong communication. The two of you could maybe even be texting a lot, because it makes me think of written communication. But this communication that's coming in is going to strengthen your connection. You're going to be learning a lot more about your person, and it's going to really stabilize what you already have going on and bring the two of you much closer together. This is going to be a time here where you're able to really be public about your connection if it's something where you haven't been before. I'm seeing that here as well with this a special energy where you guys are moving together. And maybe where I just said that too, when I said moving together, what I intended in my mind was two people moving through life together. But as I was saying it, I even realized this could be moving in together. This could be the type of commitment where your person is ready to take the next step in sharing things like bills and household responsibilities. Absolutely. Please do let me know how this goes for you. I am super excited, and this energy feels very loving, very abundant, and very joyful. That feels like the message. And if you got something from today's reading, feel free to say hello. I love hearing from you. But until we see each other in the next one, I am hoping that you will take good care of yourself. Bye for now.